I've heard that life is what you make it. I say make room to grow. I'm your host, LaWanda Dockery, and this is the Make Room to Grow podcast. It all started with a dream about growing food, and who would ever imagine that growing food would lead to me learning about personal growth and development? Well, it did, and I want to bring you along for this beautiful ride. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, Grow Nation. I hope this finds you well as always, and looking forward to getting into the garden this weekend and getting your hands dirty. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all of not only the national listeners, but our international Grow Nation family. So let's do a rundown. We've been listened to or downloaded in or streamed in Canada, UK, Japan, Mexico, Germany, Brazil, Italy, Poland, Australia, Denmark, Estonia, India, Jamaica, Philippines, and Turkey. Oh, it's such an honor just to think that we are a huge, great, growing family. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You know I'm going to push you on this one, guys. It is midway through the summer and we need to get going on our fall crops. So I have 7 things that you can grow right now. First up is collards. You want to get your seedlings started now. They're going to grow to full maturity in about 80 days, but you still have time. These are plants that can take a frost. They're sweeter and more tender after the frost. You'll hear the seeds in the background, guys. You know how I do. Next up, we want Swiss chard. Your Swiss chard will mature in 30 to 60 days, so get those in the ground. And they can also take heat or cold. Get those going. Next, we have cabbage. And you know I need to grow me some cabbage. I already started some seedlings, and they're growing as we speak. They will be ready in about 63 days. And then we also have broccoli. We want broccoli. Broccoli can go into the fall. It can take just a little bit of a cooler temperature, but you don't want to push it after the frost with this. These will mature in about 70 days. We then have spinach. This is the Veroflay variety, and those will mature in about 60 days. And then lastly, we have Russian red or ragged jack kale. I love this one. Actually, this is number 6. I love this one because it's such a tender kale, and some kale varieties can get tough, and this one grows for me really well. I like this one. I don't want to push it on you, but just give it a try. Last and not least, this is number 7, the bush variety cucumber, Spacemaster 80. This will mature for you in about 60 days. So if you get this going now, you'll be good to go. I want you to get your hands dirty. Let's go, guys. What are you waiting for? And for those of you who are like, LaWanda, I'm already on it. I'm getting my hands in the dirt. I'm doing this thing. I pump my fists for you. I stand in agreement with you. I'm so very godly proud of you. So salute to you who are already doing the thing. Another thing I wanted to mention is that I was having a conversation with my husband, and we were just talking about other lessons that we've learned in the garden. And we spoke about the fact that you get confidence from putting your hands in the dirt, the fact that you start out to grow something and you're able to see it reach to maturity. Nothing great that we do because we are just putting seeds in the ground. And of course, we're tending to it, but God is the one that adds the increase. But the fact that when you grow something successfully, that you're able to now feed to you and your family, you grow in confidence to know you started something out that was so fragile and small, but God entrusted you to look over it, look after it, and now you gain confidence from that. I just wanted to share that when you get into this hobby or whatever you want to call it, there's so much more that you'll pull away from it and that you can also bring into other areas of your life. So I just want to just leave you with that. Guys, you already know, until next time, I want you to be intentional about those areas in your life where you are going to make room to grow.